All right, let's take a look at example 1.1. And example 1.1 takes the same Dorian scale that we played on holes 4 through 8, and 8 through what would have been hole 11 to hit that octave. Now on the lower range of the harmonica. Let's play it from the 4 draw down to the 1 draw, and then the 1 draw to the 4 draw. Here we go. Now, example 1.2 is the blues scale on holes 1 through 4. Let's go from the 4 draw down. 3 draw whole step bend. 3 draw at the bottom. Again. Oh, sorry, there's no 3 draw. And going up. Again. The ability to control that whole step to the minor third, that's a good challenge. All right, example 1.3 shows the major pentatonic scale. When it gets to soloing, it really has to do with the blues scale, which is the bluesiest form or the darkest form, and we have the major pentatonic scale, which is more towards the major world, which is the majorist, the most major form. So example 1.3, 1 draw, 2 blow, 2 draw half step bend, 3 draw whole step bend, 3 draw, 4 draw. Going down, going up, A lot of players would go ahead and include the 2 draw in there. And if you want it to sound really major, you'd play a 4 draw bend, which is the 7th note of the major scale. And now we got a full major scale. The key element really is in example 1.4. You don't need to focus so much on the scales if you can focus on the movement of these arpeggios. Remember, an arpeggio is the notes of the chord broken up. Since we can't play all those notes at the same time anyways, we need to arpeggiate them. So example 1.4 uses 1 draw, that's the root. 2 draw half step bend is the 3rd of the chord, specifically the major 3rd. 3 draw whole step bend is the 5th, root, 3rd, 5th, just the 3 basic notes of the triad. We release it for the 3 draw, which is the major 6th. Remember, that's one of the major notes that sounds great in our 3rd position playing that we found out in our previous studies. And 4 draw. Here's the whole thing. And if you play that 4 draw twice, you got the opening lick to juke, but in 3rd position. So your ability to play up that and down that really takes your playing to the next level for your 3rd position playing. Let's play it up one more time. I went a little bit too deep on that 3. Sounded a little bit too bluesy. There we go. Going down. That's a key element in your 3rd position playing, using bends on the lower end of the harmonica. And even though we're going to use it in this song, the blowing my horn, 3rd position, man, that's the theme of that song. It's all over the place. The next example is, this uses the 2 draw whole step bend to lean into the half step. Next one. That's the flat 7th. Remember I said 3 draw is a major sound and 4 blow is a bluesy sound. 3 draw is the major 6th. 4 blow is the flat 7th. So if we replace the 3 draw with the 4 blow, we get a bluesier version. Again. This next example uses both the major 6th and the flat 7th. And this one includes the 9th. The 5 blow is the 9th of the chord, basically a jazzy sounding note. So these exercises, and most specifically the very first one, is really important to playing with a light quality on the lower 4 holes of the harmonica. So let's go ahead and move on to version 3 of Rollin' Rumba.